Hey Cancer, hey, welcome back. It's Gigi with Soul Intuitive. This is your weekly forecast for March 12th through March 18th. We're rolling on into the month of March already. It just seems like February just ended. I'm doing something a little different where instead I'm going to start off with an oracle card from the Flower of Life deck, and then we will see what else Spirit has to say once this card pops up. So each card has its own verbiage on it. So you're going to hear me read the card and then I'll flip it around so you can see it. So let me flip first so you can see it in case you want to write it or do it, snap it, or whatever you want to do with it. Let's get into what it actually says. So it says flow. That's the word for this week. To be open means to flow, not to hold yourself rigid in fear and resistance. Your true nature is openness. You do not have to achieve it, for you are already open. It is the mind that is closed, locked into certain belief systems that arise from your conditional experience. The open heart is open to all experiences, for the wisdom of your heart knows that at the center of all experience is love. If you are searching for serenity, security, prosperity, and to be loved, know it already exists. All you have to do is feel and see it. As you do, the old illusions fueled by outdated beliefs and thought patterns will dissolve, and your energy will transcend, moving you towards more of who you are. Feel the flow. So flow is your word for the week, or your word for the week. We'll go with that. All right, Spirit, let's see. What else do we have for Cancer this week? What else do we have for Cancer this week? I hope everybody's having a decent week. The energy's been a little heavy. Yeah, the Justice card is rolling on in here. What else do we have? Okay. Anything else for Cancer? Anything else for Cancer, Spirit? Okay. All right, Cancer. So you have the Justice card here, right? Traditionally, I would say, who are you exacting justice on? But what it feels like is you are receiving some sort of karmic balancing this week, right? Which makes sense as to why this flow card pops up, because when this comes in, normally people get spastic and they're like, oh shit, what did I do wrong? What X, Y, and Z? Karma is not about wrong or right. It is about balance, but it is about exact balances. And sometimes it doesn't show up the way that, I hear people out here wishing somebody bad karma, but that's stupid, because you end up getting the bad shit, not the person that you wished it on. Because what you're asking the universe for, the universe typically, it listens, but not in the manner sometimes that man creates in our mind. Let me say that. I say that I feel like justice is coming in to you this week. It feels like you are getting a leveling that's happening this week that forces you to be in this flow energy, to be fluid, right? Because there's a lot that's changing in your life. Whether you were upset about a decision that you made that didn't go right for you, or didn't go in the manner in which you planned it, it's okay. And I'm saying that because you got a 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that there's an opportunity that may have been gifted to you that it's being delayed. I won't say blocked. I'll say delayed, because this karmic leveling needs to come in so you can, the word I'm hearing is be cleansed. This karmic balancing is, and I'm going to keep saying karmic balancing because that's what it is. I can't make it up. That's what it is. It's a balancing, but it's balancing out the energy in your life. Things that you've done, things that other people have done to you, certain life situations, things of that nature, cause and effect. It is balancing itself out this week. So it may feel for you very heavy. I don't want you to get into that, oh, you're worried and it's very heavy, because look what showed up, the 6 of Swords, which means you have the ability to move on from this, but you need this to come in because this clears up the way for something else, right? And it puts you on a different path, in a different journey, but this has got to be cleared out first. I can't stress that enough. And once this comes in, you'll see what it points to that was delayed or it's being stalled out for a moment from you, or what's being kept from you for the moment, because it gives you the ability to start anew and take a different direction. But you move on. You move on. So it can't be all that bad if it points you in the direction of which you need to go. This is in fact good. You want this to come in. You want this to come in. Don't block this. If you get a feeling or a sense of it, if you're a Cancer, so obviously you feel everything. If you get a feeling and or a sense of it, be fluid. You are a water sign. Be fluid. Don't get overexcited. Don't get overtly emotional. You want to be like water and be still in this week. Don't get me wrong. Water moves and it molds to whatever shape. I got all of that. But as a water sign, I'm asking you to be in the flow of it. If it's moving fast, you move fast. If it's moving slow, you move slow. If it's still, you be still. Right? The only thing I would tell you is just don't be violent, obviously, but don't do that, because it won't land well. It won't land well for you this week. That's me being as open and as fluid as I possibly can be. I don't believe in doom and gloom messages. Take it as you will, but sometimes we need a good leveling out in our lives for us to see what's really important and what's not important. And it feels like to me you've been focusing on certain situations and maybe some things and some people that really are inconsequential to your existence. So a leveling has to occur. Take it as it resonates. What resonates for you resonates for you. If it don't resonate, let the rest of it fly and connect to whomever it does. Until next week, Cancer. Peace.